Hey, it's the Iceman, Matthew Babu.
What's up? I'm Jackson Little.
Hey, this is Alex Moran.
What's up? This is Kate Alley.
My name is Michael C. Red Johnson.
Hi, this is Jack Turnbull.
Hi, my name is Dylan Matthew.
Hi, I'm Caleb Marshall.
Hi, this is Coach Imes.
What's up? It's Coach Bloom, also known as Coach Thug to some of y'all.
One moment of the season that meant the most to me is definitely senior night. Senior night was very special because I had all my family and friends there, and just getting recognition and of all the hard work that I put in these last 4 years.
Definitely Boise, walking across the river, me and Cade. The river was moving fast and Cade lost his balance and just pushed me right in the Spider-Man. Thought I was gonna die.
Probably the 80-20 rule. If you know, you know. It's like the funniest thing ever. And if I told it to any of you guys, you'd be dying laughing, but all my teammates know.
Into the cold river, moving fast.
Why didn't you just stop yourself?
I did, with the rock.
Probably the game against Manville and the shot that I hit at the end. And it was just fun and seeing everyone celebrate and hearing the crowd pop.
Probably the Granbury halftime. If you know, you know. Coach Imes and Matt both had a part in that. I'll just leave it at that.
One of the funniest moments to me is just every day when I come in and I see Berger mimicking Logan Watley's shot. It's lighthearted, but it's funny to me. It's so mad.
I can't wait.
Funniest moment by far is watching Dylan Matthew just take sting pong.
It was probably our first big win against Reedy. It just was an all-around great team effort, and that was probably my favorite game of this whole season.
I don't know if I have the funniest moment, probably the most enjoyable moment. I think this year was beating McKinney High. I thought that was an impressive win for us. I thought our guys did exactly what we asked them to do, and I was proud of the group for that win.
Probably when I hit my first three against Rock Hill, the crowd, everybody, the momentum, basically, it was amazing. It was a great game.
Especially being new here, the relationships that I built with these dudes, and shout out to my pod. I love all those guys in my locker room, and I built a really good relationship with everyone on the team, and I just had a really fun season with everyone.
I'm just gonna miss all the laughs and all the fun that we had. I've been playing with some of these guys for a few years now, and it's just really special. You can't reenact this moment.
Just every talk we had in the locker room and just all the funny jokes we have and just all the references, you can't recreate that stuff, the locker room talks. I mean, I've forged relationships that are gonna last a lifetime with a lot of the guys. I've been playing with Matthew and Michael since middle school and even elementary school, so.
Probably just the relationships. I built really good relationships with all of my teammates, made some new friends, hopefully some lifelong friends.
Definitely the McKinney game, going to overtime against them later in the season. They had us outmatched, but I mean, we pushed through and got that last stop and won that one.
Oh my gosh, Coach Lambo driving the bus. It's such oh my gosh, it's the best. Definitely versus Independence when my brother got home from his mission, just hugging him, seeing him for the first time.
How high is your vert if you're able to hold the starfish?
Ooh, it's gotta be 36 inches, minimum. It's an unbelievable vert.
Probably our Boise State trip. I really enjoyed that. That's where I built most of my relationships with my teammates, so that was probably the most memorable moment of my basketball career, honestly.
All the love that the program offered me, from the coaches to my teammates and even the people on the other teams that I didn't get to play with. I built great relationships with all of them. They made me smile often, and I just got so much love for them.
I say I remember the most, the way people get treated. You got to earn your place in this program, and it taught me a lot about life. Nothing's gonna be handed to you. You have to earn everything that you want in life.
Oh, Jackson Little's three, without question. That was my favorite one. And there's a lot of good ones out there, but that's the best, without question.
Moment in the season that meant the most to me was the whole season. I think these guys really listened and followed me and Coach Imes' game plan that we drew up for them. And I loved coaching them.
I said this at the beginning of the year. I think it held true. I felt like this was going to be the best group in terms of enjoyability about coaching. And it did hold true throughout the course of the year. I felt like they came to work every day. They did their job as well as they could do it. And they were a fun group to be around. And I said that on day one, and I still believe that today.
33 out.
3 out.
4 out.
11 out.
22 out.
All right, 0 out.
2 out.
12 out.
How's Rivka doing?
That's funny. That's funny. She's good. You had to go there.